Little stiff arm. Not today, buddy.
I definitely respect his game. Man, it was a couple times he outran me. He had me hesitate for a second, and boy, he just burst to the side.
He can do everything.
The only thing more impressive than Nick Chubb's running style is his 20-point rise up the players list.
Nick Chubb, that's not somebody you really want to see open field and in the hole. You know, I'm hoping my D-line linebackers take care of that before he gets.
Nick Chubb!
Well, I can't get over Nick Chubb just taking it 40-some yards there. And it was 4 tackles. 3 of them he broke, and then the 4th one he outran.
After the game, he walked up to me. He was like,
Nick Chubb says, follow me, we'll go to the playoffs.
Chubb led the Browns to their first playoff win in more than a quarter century. But it was a touchdown he didn't score that showed how valuable Chubb really is.
It's all about the team with Nick.
Chubb running on the left side, cuts the corner, turns the corner, drives up the field, and here he comes!
He got out, he could have scored a touchdown, could have had personal stats, and just chose to do better for the team and make sure the game was over.
Smart move! He stepped out of bounds at the 1-yard line so as to just allow the Browns to run.
makes a move, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle.
And with 5 Dolphins draped around him, he takes it down to the Miami 42-yard line.
That is
Cut back by Chubb. He's to the 10. He's still running to the 5. He dips outside left. He's going in. Touchdown! Here comes Chubb. Bounces right. Cut back left. He's driving. He's driving. They push him. He's in. Touchdown, Nick Chubb!
He's up so easily.
He got great vision. He got great feel. You could tell.
You know, I think his balance is pretty good as well. So we knew going into it, you know, we had to have a tackling plan for him as well.
What a run by Nick Chubb!
I tell you what, the last 10 yards, he had about 4 or 5 bills on his back.
A couple catches and a couple runs.
Chubb breaks the run. He's over the 45, 50. He's to the 35. He weaves right 25. He's outside right 20. He comes back to the middle 10. He's to the 5. He's to the 3.
probably got him breathing.
Nick Chubb's play does plenty of talking. In 2021, he rushed for over 1,250 yards at over 5.5 yards per carry.
Oh my goodness.
The way he hits the hole, his balance, I mean, you better bring it with him.
Like, every time somebody tackle him, he earned that. He not just getting tackled. His acceleration is dumb.
You know, good speed. He'll run you over. His stiff arm is mean.
I'm so glad that
Nick Chubb can leave you speechless in many ways. He made his statement in Week 1 against the Panthers.
Nick Chubb! He went out the back door, Nathan, down to the 14-yard line for 21 yards.
That was only the beginning of his best year in the NFL.
It's a good hard run by Nick Chubb, one of the best runs we've seen in the last couple of weeks. Chubb again, running near side to the right. He's to the 40, 35, cut left 30, 25, 20, and he buries his head, and he's still fighting.
Over a quarter of Nick Chubb's carries included broken tackles, sending quite the message to anyone who, when you're Nick Chubb, getting hit in the backfield only makes you want to keep running.
getting in the way of being blocked up, and he turned it into a 5-yard gain.
We're just used to Nick Chubb taking contact in the backfield and still gaining 5 yards, and he does it right there.
There's no stopping greatness, especially now that Chubb is one of 2 Browns players to rush for over 1,500 yards.
His strength, his agility, his speed. I mean, he's a big dude, you know, and I think people don't underestimate how quick he is in the hole with changing directions, making people miss.
1,000 of Nick Chubb's 1,525 rushing yards were gained after contact.
A big run by Nick Chubb as only Nick Chubb can do.
Strong, explosive, and he got good speed. Martin needs to know where he needs to be, so I got to go with Nick Chubb.
It's like so consistent every game. Like, that's what you want to be. It's that consistency. You're like, man, I don't know how he does it.
3rd and short. Chubb to the outside. Chubb, touchdown.
Well, you're going to see blocking down and then coming around the end. Watch Wyatt Teller, 75, coming around, pulling. And then the patience of Chubb to wait for the blocking to...
Martin is onto the field for the Jets, replacing Franklin Myers. Here comes Chubb. He's got blockers. Chubb, the cutback. Chubb, lunging. Touchdown. Just incredible. Jay, he is as workmanlike and as talented a back as we have in the sport. Now Hunt gets a breather. Here comes Nick Chubb. Chubb breaking tackles. And Chubb in for the Browns touchdown.
Everything that's special about Nick Chubb right here. Gets the ball, has the vision to cut it outside. Then watch the shake and put DJ Reed in a bind, in a box, and then the ability to get outside, cut back. And
give it to Chubb again. Big hole which he exploits.
180.
Inside, handoff. Chubb keeps his balance. Inside the 30, cuts it back. Beautiful run all the way to the 13-yard line.
Watch everybody, receivers included, and then you have the left guard, Batonio, who's one of the best in the NFL, pulling around to lead the way for Chubb. Great blocks by the receivers, and it is tough ask on these defensive backs, anybody, to come up and try to bring.
In motion. Hand off to Chubb. Chubb through the left side, inside the 20. Chubb's got the 10, 5, touchdown! Nick Chubb! Nick Chubb immediately looks back to make sure to put the Browns back in front by 3. Chubb, hole on the right side, breaks through, out to midfield. It's another Cleveland first down. Derwin James making the Browns. Chubb looking for the first down. Sweeping to the right, he's going to get it. Breaking tackles and up the sideline. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Cleveland. Yards.
They have exactly what they want. Derwin James, the best player on the Chargers defense, has a chance one-on-one to hit Chubb in the hole right there. James comes up, makes Derwin James miss, and that's the end result.
180. On 2nd and 5, here's Chubb. Chubb breaking through. Inside the 10, inside the 5 to about the 3-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for Cleveland.
And Alohi Gilman, who, it's not a pretty sight when you see